pass it to you. And I want you to enjoy every part of the story. The title of the story is, I Don't Have to Do It Now. Well, let's find out if you have to do it now or if you don't have to do it. A paper is assigned a month before the due date. I dutifully write down the date on a scrap of paper and shove it in my notebook. It's a long-term assignment, so I don't have to worry about it right away. The countdown begins. T-minus 5 days, I go to the library to find a topic. After checking my mail and talking to the library assistant about her date last Friday, I sat down with a blank sheet of paper and a freshly sharpened pencil. Is that a tickle I feel in the back of my throat? I get up and find the water fountain. Strolling back past the rows of books, I can't imagine how I am supposed to pick just one tiny topic. Exhausted from the unfairness of it all, I decide to pack it in for the day. T-minus 4 days. I sit down at the desk in my bedroom with the same blank sheet of paper and the same pencil. Whoops! Same tickle too? I get up to get a drink of water and sit back down. I call a friend to see if she has started. She's already finished, so I hang up on her. I call another friend I know hasn't started. Isn't this assignment useless? I ask. Yeah, and dumb, she answers. After an hour of misery loves company, I get another drink of water and sit down to concentrate. Looking up, I notice how dirty my ceiling fan is. How can I work knowing microscopic pieces of dust, possibly filled with carcinogens, are being blown up my nostrils? Where does Mom keep the pine saw and step ladder? T-minus 3 days. It's Saturday, so I show up for work at KFC and come home hours later, too tired to use my brain cells. I settle in with a pizza and my remote control for much dessert. Hey, haven't I been doing homework all week? Couch potato night. T-minus 2 days. I cannot find even a halfway decent excuse for writing a paper on the day our Lord has called us to rest. T-minus 1 day. Nobody works well on an empty stomach, so I take my time at dinner. Back in my room, I decide to brush my teeth. I look at my tongue in the mirror. Where did all those little bumps come from? And there are so many of them. 1, 2, 3. Finally, I sit down with my blank sheet of paper and the not so freshly sharpened pencil. I start writing a letter to a friend I met in 5th grade at summer camp. Hey, relationships are important. Finished with the letter, not the paper. I get up to get a drink of water. I sit back down and begin to paint. To calm myself, I play a game of solitaire on my computer. I win. I get a drink of water, reread the assignment, and write my name on the paper. Then I notice my CDs are disorganized, so I arrange them in alphabetical order. Due date. When I get to school, I grumble about how I had to stay up all night, slaving away just to finish the paper. Then the teacher assigns another one, and believe me, I have learned my lesson. I write down the new due date and carefully file the assignment in my notebook. I will get started right away, but first, I need a drink of water. Well, we've come to the end of the story, and I hope you enjoyed every part of it. I have some questions, and I want you to answer them and put in the comment section, okay? The first question is, when is the due date? Why didn't she have to worry about the assignment? Why did the writer go to the library? Which day did the writer go to the library? What does she try to do the assignment with? What was her first distraction? Why did she conclude to leave the library? Where next does she attend to do her work? How was she sure a second friend wouldn't have done her work? What does she mean by misery loves company? What expression could you use to describe the writer and a friend that didn't do the work? Which day was she too tired to use her brain cells? What did she settle with for a couch potato experience? Which day was her supper given good time? Which work did she do instead of her assignment? That is the end of the comprehension passage, and I hope you enjoyed the whole story. Well, I wanted to tackle the problems and give the answers in the comment section, okay? Have a good time.